Hello everybody, this is Spyroid, and I'm miraculously not dead! Yay! Okay, so basically what happened is I have a bunch of stuff recorded in backlog, and I'm working on editing those and all these such things, and then I got really sick, and then college stuff got in the way, and then my wisdom teeth started coming in, but they're coming in straight, so I get to keep them, but I still have to put up the pain of them coming in and the lockjaw and blah 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 blah. And anyways, in the middle of doing all that, I found myself rewatching the Toei Animation Puss in Boots trilogy, which is awesome, and I thoroughly suggest you go look it up to go see it. But anyways, they made a game based off of the third movie, Puss in Boots Travels Around the World, which is basically Puss in Boots Around the World in 80 Days. Or to be more precise, they made a game based off that. Then the Americans thought it was too hard and they butchered the story and made a watered down version of it, which is this game. Uh, and it's a fairly quick game, so I thought, might as well, might as well give it a play. Why not? Um, I should tell you that I do have a Game Genie cheat on this, which has it so I have infinite lives, because when I played the ROM, it was kind of messed up, and it will eat lives faster than you can breathe. But anyways, so basically, the story behind the Toei Animation Puss in Boots series is, let's see, I kind of mixed up the controls here, is basically there's this cat named Pero, and unlike other cats, he doesn't like to kill mice. And everyone in the cat kingdom is now branded him a traitor who's due for death because of that. So basically the cat king sends out, I'm terrible at this, sends out his like 3 minions to go kill him, or else he's gonna kill them. And shenanigans. Shenanigans is the best way to describe it. The second movie is more of a western, and the third movie might as well be taking place in a whole nother universe. But it's basically like a mix between Around the World in 80 Days and this Puss in Boots series. Now, the third movie, this Around the World, was actually my first Puss in Boots movie I've ever seen. And I'm probably screwing up grammar so bad. I can talk, I swear. And basically, so that has huge nostalgic value for me, like you don't even know. And this horrible watered down version is making me kind of writhe. Like the brown cats, they're supposed to be purple, the assassin cats. I think, I can't remember correctly, I think yeah, this is not Mario. I think the brown versions are only in this edited version for the American audience. I'm not completely sure, I'll have to look. Like, I'd play the original Japanese version if I could find the ROM of it, but I can't, so we're stuck with this. So basically, the story here in the third movie is that Pero, the Puss in Boots, has basically made a deal with this rich pig that he can travel around the world in 80 days, and if he wins, he gets all the pig's fortune, and if he loses, he becomes that pig's slave forever because laws will let you do that. And in the meanwhile, you got the King's Moogies after you at the same time. The nameless Moogies, who I love very much. And in the edited game, like in the original game version, I'm like going on 3 different tangents at once. In the original game, basically you went around the world and yeah, and you had this little counter at the top of the screen where every second would be an hour, and I'm really sucking at this, I'm sorry, where every second would be an hour, and you basically had 80 days, quotation marks, to get around the world and win the bet, you know? But apparently they thought that would be too hard, so they watered the game down and they changed the story. Oh, good God, they changed the story. So basically, the story now is that the pig hired Pero to get rid of some mice, but because he doesn't kill mice, he didn't do it. And now he's like public enemy #1 everywhere, not just the cats. And all the cats work for the pig for some reason. Like, literally. Um, and then there's a time machine involved, and they're now screwing up things in time, trying to kill Pero, and, no, it doesn't make sense. It literally makes as much sense as I'm making it out to be. Uh, which is none. Oh, and we got a boss. Up, up, up. Forgetting we actually have weapons. I'm really hoping these infinite lives work. We'll probably die. Yeah. But basically what happened when I was first playing this game, all that would show up was the leg of the frog. Yeah, this frog is pretty much added in this version as well, by the way, in case you were curious. At least I do not remember it being in the Let's Play of the Japanese version I've seen. And the controls are very... yeah... This was not in the movie either. But, if any of you have watched, Captain N, maybe I should be going for the boomerang. I'm intelligent, and I'm super intelligent and know what I'm doing, and yeah, no I don't. I'm really not super intelligent. I usually don't know what I'm doing. Because let's be honest, knowing what we were doing would be just too dang easy. So yeah, this game will kill you faster than you can breathe. But the one without bosses, sort of, no bosses. Now, that one was just too hard. But, no, the thing about this ROM, when I was first playing this, all that would show up was that back leg and the mini frogs. And it only took me like 2 tries to beat that one for some reason. Somehow. Because the Let's Play curse is clearly... You can probably hear me smashing the buttons. I win. Barely. I win just barely. Whatever. And now we're in a car that can jump, because cars can do that. There are bats. You travel faster when you're jumping. Unless they're assassin cats and the bulldozer and the drill dozer. That's a 1-up. Not like it matters, but I'm taking it anyway. That's Gary Gary. That's invincibility, which is mine. Oh, this is me forgetting I've messed up the buttons. So, like, the first emulator I was trying to... Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, whoa, whoa. I get the feeling this wasn't meant to be as fast as it's going. Because I can hardly see anything that's going on. As Zeus tries to kill me for liking mice. And you could kill lightning bolts because that makes perfect sense! Ah. And that's why we have the infinite continues. Because this game is ridiculous. I did not cheap out and put infinite health on, so you can't yell at me. I'm curious, did the free guys respawn? I'm guessing no, because I think we caught that before Gotti showed up. When did I get hit? Oh wait, they do. Speed up! Slow down. Just fire randomly and hope you hit everything trying to hit you. But no, I was first playing this on JSNES, and JNES decided that the whole game was going to be on catnip, and like parts of the levels were disappearing, and enemies were just, oh god, were invisible, and it was silly. We still got the brown cats. Actually, what's probably hilarious is the one with the eye patch. In the movie, his eye patch to eye is actually the other one. So he's probably just running around blind. He's the only one that jumps, it seems. Come on. I would be calling these cats by their names, if they had any. Well, the littlest one technically does, in the English dub, Gideon. But, yeah. The brown cats don't, though. They don't exist. The actual assassin cats are purple. These are stunt doubles or something. This is where the level decides it hates you. This is where I forget that the jump button— I didn't put the jump button on the spacebar this time. Also, the cats took, kind of some stupid pills. They're just diving right off the edge. Nope. Yep. Actually, I think this is the game over music. Which is hilarious. Because this is where the game decides it wants you dead. Regardless of skill level. It's the Let's Play curse, I'm telling you. I didn't do this horribly. And that's with the game glitching out on me on every second. No, this is the game over music. This is when the game decides it wants you dead. Computer hates me as well, so, Yep. What are you doing? I can time, I swear. I meant to do that. never died here. Like, I was making sure the ROM would work. This is the epitome of all evil, by the way. Like, I was making sure the ROM would work, because I know ROMs don't always... You know... ROMs don't always work the way you want them to. And, so yeah, I did play this game all the way to the end. And, you should have seen the things I had to deal with because of glitchy ROM. I had to save state like every few seconds. Because, like, literally the level would disappear. And, yep, remember, switching weapons is an option. Panic does not help you. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I've heard from somebody before that this is supposed to be Lucifer from the first movie. Why the heck he would be here, I do not know. But nevertheless, he's dead. I win. Nothing makes sense in this game. Nothing. We are now in a hot air balloon that shoots missiles. This is the game you go on when you're high on catnip. Zeus is trying to kill us. And, because we can kill lightning bolts, because lightning bolts are killable things. And... It's the cat skin. Can't aim for anything, thank you. You could probably just hear me press... Oh, the stars themselves have come down to kill us, by the way. Everything wants Spyro dead. Everything. I can't drive. I don't know why I'm doing so terribly now, other than Let's Play Curse. Horse. Did I get hurt from touching the top of the screen? I know you die if you fall to the bottom. And, of course, the stars themselves. Yes, it isn't just some random pig who controls all cats for some reason that hates Spyro, which... Everything hates him for liking mice. As cringeworthy as this is, this isn't nearly as cringeworthy as the Captain N episode that was made around this game. The Once Upon a Time Machine. Oh my god. Hey, we're in New York now. They decided to toss in a maze because mazes are fun. There are, of course, flamethrowers in New York because, yeah, I remember we go to Allegheny for vacation every year. I remember having to deal with bears and porcupines and flamethrowers. The flamethrowers are the worst. Here's a rare mystical sight, the actual assassin cat sprites. And they look like zombies. They don't even have eyes. And it's so sad, because I love them so much. That one looks like... Eye Patch Brother looks like a raccoon now. That is not the jump button. Thank you. There's the little one, who definitely looks like a raccoon. Get in. And he can also pass through solid walls. They all can. They have gained ghostly powers in the years of torture. So, like, when I first played this whole thing was just a black screen. Everything. There was no... I couldn't see anything. Everything was a black screen. I don't know. Yeah, the final level in the Japanese version was like just a, it was a vertical level. And here it's a maze. At least I kind of remember it enough. I am going to save state. No. I don't know how to save state real quick. Shift 1. Thank you. Just in case it takes me to the start of the level again, because this is ridiculous. This was also a black screen, by the way. The second I jumped up there, it turned to a black screen. Just so you know what I had to put up with. Like, I'm about dead. Let's see, does it start me all the way at the beginning of the level? No, it starts me over here, that's fine. I wouldn't know, because I was like on my last life before I had to input the, jumping is very precise. I was on my last life before I had to input the unlimited lives code to get anywhere because it was stupid. Like, it was literally awful how the ROM was glitching up. That was smart. I'm very intelligent. So intelligent, cats are exploding. This game was poorly edited. I'm super intelligent and smart and... I just want to make it to the next room. It did not take me this much. Yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like, I'll suicide my way up to the ledge. 5 hours later! Go. We will probably promptly be killed by the boss, but whatever. Especially because I'm forgetting that I mistakenly inverted the... This was not in the movie, by the way. Whatevs, we're cool. Timing! Sort of. Making my way downtown. Oh. And this is the horrible, horrible, horrible thing that made me just kind of like throw my hands up and go, this ROM. Well, I can't. I can't. So, do you understand how impossible that pretty much is? I'm save stating that. Save stating that again because FAQ you. I can't tell what's real and what's not. It's literally practically impossible. That does not work for that. State F7. No. Wow. You are very inefficient with how you save state. Game. Whoop! You can't see anything! You can't see anything! This is awful. I can't tell which bullets are real, or if they're all real, or if none of them are real. Well, some of them have to be real. I can't tell who is where. There is something wrong with this ROM, and if it's not the ROM, something is wrong with whoever made the American version of this game, because you can't see anything. You literally can't. Like, I want to avoid using the infinite health code, but human reaction is a bit of a yeah. Yep. We're going there. Wow, it's kind of a mean place to start you off. Okay, so now you could see how practically impossible that was, right? You literally can't tell what's real or not. And now he stops spazzing out and actually stands still. This is silly. And the music is, of course, the game over theme. Because why not? Of course.